Uh-oh. You know? Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. That's not right. And another one bites the dust. Sit still. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera. But first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs. We got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado. He on the stroll. Pulling up on pairs from Colorado Pet Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K did it, so you know it gotta slap.
How's it going, Brandon?
Come on in.
I don't want to come in. Can you come out here and talk to us? What's going on, man?
I'm kind of sick, man.
Do you got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Do you want us to come in?
Yeah.
We're recording for your safety and ours. Can I see your hands real quick just to make sure you don't have a weapon? Are you all right?
Yeah, I got a really big stomachache. I've been sick for like 2 days.
Well, that's crazy. All right. You know why we're here, right? Do you want me to call an ambulance?
No.
Can you turn on a light, please? Can you turn on a light? Listen, man, I'm about to call an ambulance.
No, I'm just got a tummy ache. That's all.
Do you want to have a seat?
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead and have a seat, man. My name's Tommy with Colorado Pet Patrol. I think you know why I'm here. If I'm not gonna be able to talk to you, I'll have to call the police, right?
I'm here.
All right. All right. Listen, man. My name's Tommy. I'm not law enforcement. I'm with Colorado Pet Patrol. You can cut the call the police and just let them deal with it. Listen, man. I'm gonna call the police if you're not honest with you. I'm gonna give you 2 chances. All right.
Okay.
If you're honest with me, things can go a lot different. You obviously weren't sick 20 minutes ago. Are you on drugs?
Sick for 2 days. No, I've been sick for 2 days. That's why I'm not at work.
Okay. So who was coming over here to meet you right now?
Just a friend that I met.
Okay.
Have you met her yet?
You haven't met her yet? How old was she?
I don't know, teenager or some kind.
Okay, you gotta be honest with me, man. I'm just trying to see where you're at.
She's 15 or something.
Come on, man.
She's gonna be friends with my daughter.
Okay. I know this girl, okay? I've been watching your chats from day one. I have your chats, including the one where you sent a video of yourself off. I have everything, okay? So
I didn't know that she was...
You didn't, but I'm just letting you know I have everything. You knew she was 13 because she told you that, right? Do you want...
After all that, yeah, that's when I slowed down and stopped.
Okay. You stopped?
Now we're just being friends. Yeah, we're just being friends now.
Man, you want... What do you think the police are... I have every message from start to finish. This was not a friendship, right?
Well, that's all I was going to go, because she's way too underage.
Okay,
There's
well,
no way in hell.
you were just naked, man, in the room.
What?
You were just naked.
By myself?
But the 13-year-old was supposed to walk in.
No, the door was locked.
Because you just locked it.
No, it's been locked the whole time.
All right, so do you think if I turn this into the police, they're going to buy this? Honestly, do you think so? Do you think UPS is going to buy this bullshit?
Dude, I haven't done anything with her but be friends with her. And I told her that's all we need to do is to be friends.
Okay. Are you gonna stick with that story? Because I promise you, I have felonies right here. I promise you.
I was not gonna do.
You are our 263rd catch. We have 131 arrests. We will have 132 unless you're gonna tell the truth, man. I mean, it's up to you. I don't really feel like being at the police station for 3.5 hours.
Her, but I was not gonna do anything with her. There's no way in hell.
You're gonna put a choker on and naked? You send her a picture with your cheek hanging out? That you knew she was 13?
No, I didn't know she was 13, Dan.
I'm gonna show you, man. I want to go over these chat logs with you. That's what I want to do. Okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, it's got a stomach, dude.
You got to take something.
I've been doing that a few times.
Okay. We told you immediately that she was 13. Immediately. Okay. So everything I'm telling you is after the age of 13. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Everything. I'm not going to talk about.
I was even looking her up. Trying to find out if she was lying. I thought it was just a lie, joking around.
What about getting her to be friends? Because you said you could tell your daughter she was homeless,
and then she could come by and be friends.
But then you would sneak her out and kiss her and massage her and do all those things, right?
Yeah, I made a little mistake saying that.
Okay, so did you overdo it with a child? Do you think?
Yes, I did.
You did. Did you talk with this child?
Only at the beginning.
Dude, you just talked. Hey.
I didn't talk.
You were in bed, you were talking about you had to release yourself because she was a virgin and it was turning you on. Today. I just want you to be honest, man. I'm all about accountability, right? I'm all about accountability. I go tell your apartment manager right now. Bottom line, bro, is you're inviting a 13-year-old for activity. You can't do that.
No, I wasn't gonna.
Do you want me to show the police and see what they say? Or do you want to be honest? That's all I'm wanting from you is honesty, man. You got a good job. You got custody of your daughter.
Dude, I know.
So what the are you doing?
I'm just lonely, man.
Okay, but should you be
No,
playing with 13-year-olds?
I'm really just gonna be friends with her, dude. I'm really not that
naked
kind
in
of
the
guy.
bed? You want to kiss her? You want to massage her?
I wasn't naked in the bed, but she's here. Come on.
You
man.
said come inside, that you were naked, tied up,
No, I told her
bound
I was
up.
gonna, she even said, text something like, do you want me to do something? Or something like that. I'm not gonna say yes to shit, no.
Because you were scared, but you did. You told her yesterday, come over, my door is unlocked.
I was gonna get ready and be...
But you said, you were tied up, the door was unlocked, come in, you were gonna be her slave, remember? You don't remember
I
that?
was just gonna be nice to her. I didn't...
You said you were gonna put a choke collar on and have her drag you around like you were her little bitch. A 13-year-old, man. Do you not see how wrong this is?
It is, dude.
You got a 16-year-old daughter.
I know, dude.
What would you do if the roles reversed? You'd be kicking my ass.
I'm not a girlfriend in 10 years.
So you're gonna go for a 13-year-old?
No, dude.
Your intention, man, and until you can get that through your head, you got to get some help for that. I turn this into the police. You're gonna be a registered offender for the rest of your life.
Don't, dude.
Well, then stop fucking lying, man. Were you naked in the bed waiting for a 13-year-old right now?
No, I wasn't.
See, you're lying,
I was
man.
not naked, dude.
Were you almost naked?
No, but I had shorts on, so I
Okay.
switched to put my pants on and a shirt.
Okay, but you told her to walk in that you were gonna be naked, yes or no?
No, because I locked the door. And
But
I'm upstairs,
what
and
you
that door
said
locks
though,
too.
but what you said you were gonna be naked for her to walk in,
No,
correct?
I was not. I did not say I was going to be naked for her to walk in. So I want to see that.
I'll show you right now. I'll show you, man.
Said the door was going to be unlocked. She just going
Just so she didn't have to knock and knock. But the upstairs was locked.
Right here. I'm really f***ed up. I want to come over. The door is unlocked. I'm really, really tied up. Dude, stop bullshitting, man. I'm going to give this to the police. All right? Your daughter comes home in, what, 2 hours? What are you going to do with the 13-year-old here? You're going to say that she was homeless, you gave her a
I
ride.
wasn't going to do anything with her. It really wasn't.
You weren't? Well, that's why
No.
I want to go over these. I want to worship you. I'll do anything you demand.
I was just being...
You said, I can't say things on here because I have a good job and a daughter. I don't want to go to jail. So you wanted to say all the gushy stuff when you got... You're naked, dude. How,
She even kept...
what if you're... Yeah, because we wanted to know...
I kept holding back.
What would you do if some man your age had your daughter, even at 16, coming over while he was naked? You'd beat the fuck out of him, right? I mean, I know I'm right. You can be dirty to me. You can be nice to me. You asked her for naked pictures, man. Naked pictures, that's child porn.
I asked her for... I even said put shirts on and stuff.
You wanted naughty pictures. You wanted her to take the towel off and send you a picture of her boobs.
I was really just tempted to see if she'd even do it.
So you want a felony?
I didn't even think she was real.
Well, you gave her your address, right?
To see if she's real.
You didn't think she was real?
No, I
she was
really didn't.
Sending you
Those are
pictures
fake,
with
fake
your name
pictures,
on
the
it?
same pictures.
How many verification pictures
end
did
it.
you request?
Yeah, how many verification pictures did you ask for?
How many times did you say you were
really
afraid
do
she
that.
was
I
a
don't know what
cop?
I'm doing here. I don't get on...
But with a 13-year-old.
This is all a joke. Why are you afraid she's a cop, dude? I've been lonely for the past couple of years. You know how many kids I tried to...
I'm really f***ed up. If you want to come over, door's unlocked.
The answer is 0, dude. 0 kids.
You're right, guys. You're right.
Yeah. You were telling her how you had to release yourself yesterday morning. You had to off because all the talk of her being a virgin. You wanted to take her virginity. You wanted to be the one and only person ever with her. Am I right?
No, dude.
But did you say that though?
I wasn't thinking, dude.
Okay, well maybe this is, but it stops to where you're not thinking when you invite her over. You send pictures of yourself, man. You sent pictures of yourself.
I didn't know she was that age when I did that. I didn't send her any more after.
You kept asking though. You were scared that it was going to be the cops. You were worried about the cops, right?
Yeah, because I thought this got to be fake, dude.
So if you thought it was fake, why would you really let her come over? Let me tell you, I promise
I thought
you.
it was going to be just some dude around.
Do you want to dude right now?
No.
Okay, so why take the chance of the felonies? Because you're committing felonies, man. You work for the post office. Great job.
You a driver?
Yes.
Yeah?
Man. And you're coked out of your mind, and I'm not a cop. I don't care, right? But
I'm not coked. I'm high on weed.
Dude, you're grinding your teeth. I know what that's about. You know, you're sweating like a fucking pig right now, bro. And maybe because you're scared, you got caught. You offered to buy her drinks. You were going to meet her at Walmart. You called out today to hang out with a 13-year-old, man. A 13-year-old. What do you got to say? Nothing? I'm all about accountability, man. You need some help. Because you know what? You went through and you let her come over today. Whether it's your drug problem you got going on or not, you have another problem. You like children.
No.
I know you don't want to. I can tell that. It's bothering you. I see that. But you 100% invited a child over and you said you were naked.
Dude, I know it seems like that, but I would never.
Dude, you sent a picture of your ass.
I didn't know she was that age.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That was well after. Yes, well after. The first picture of you jacking off was before the 13. We're not even going to use that for the cops. I didn't even print that out. That doesn't matter. But the naked butt picture, then the picture of you, you know, in your pink little skirt and all that stuff. You think that's okay to send to a child? And then asking her for naked pictures is child.
No, I wasn't. I told her they could have clothes on.
Then why'd you tell her to take her towel off? You said take a shower, and when you're done, remove your towel and take a picture. I'm just saying, man.
You said you
I'm just
wanted
saying.
to see what was under that towel.
I know this.
13-year-old child.
Dude.
There you go. Now we're being a little more honest. I like that. Otherwise, man, I don't got time for this dude. You're 263. We've caught in 23 months. We don't come over here unless you're sexy, man. You 100%. You want.
I was really trying not to be, man, but she kept pushing.
Huh? I'm going over the chat logs. Yeah, we've been going over the chat logs. Dude, you wanted dirty pictures. You kept telling her dirty pictures.
I know, and then I lay off, and then she kept trying to grind.
Because
more.
you're trying to hang out. We want to know what your intentions were, and it was clear what she did, what your intentions were. You would have had with a 13-year-old, man. That's a problem.
I wouldn't have.
Like, you're naked,
I would
man.
have done it, dude. I might have passed on my mind. I would never done that, dude.
Well, it did cross your mind because you said you fell for her. You said that you were whooped on
I
her.
just thought she was really cool.
You had a major
Sweet.
crush on her. You wanted to kiss her. You wanted to be with her.
Okay,
I'm just trying to let you hear it so you hear this, man. You know what I mean? I want you to understand what you did is wrong.
I know.
If the worst thing that happens to you is you have two guys pounding you for 20 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, that's the best case scenario for you today. I could go tell the apartments, you can't live here being a man. You can't. You know that, right? This is a crime-free zone. It's a free zone. And maybe you're not a but you're definitely a child predator.
I worked for 15 years and a driver for most of those years. What do you think your center manager is going to think of this?
I know, dude. Everybody was.
Where do you work out of? Commerce City?
I love little butts. I'm so excited. I want to be your first and your only, baby.
I got it.
I know you got it. I got a release. All this talk of you being a virgin, yummy. Be friends with my daughter so we can hang out and nobody will know, nor will they care. I could sneak you out of her room and kiss you and massage all over you. Sounds like you're just trying to be a friend. Sounds like you're just trying to be a friend. I got more. I'll just tell her you're homeless. I mean, is that going to work? I know your daughter's probably a good girl, you know? I really want to kiss you so bad.
Check the door.
Don't think anybody's at the door. I'm going to pick up your glasses for you, bud. I just put them right here for you.
Fucking broke. I can't see.
Well,
We're just here to talk, man.
you clearly saw
Don't do nothing stupid.
you clearly saw the 13-year-old chat.
I just thought she was around or some dude.
Then but why would you give your address then, man? Think about that. That made no damn sense.
I was looking at it to see if some dude was coming up.
You want a dude to come up?
No, I was just gonna say hi.
You're just gonna say hi?
I was gonna scare him.
Oh, dude. So you committed felonies to scare some. You're not being accountable, man. We'll just go. Come now. I'm helpless and naked in bed. You just said that. And it took you 20 minutes to answer the door because you were getting dressed. Right?
I was changing my clothes, yes.
Yeah. Well, you were putting on clothes. You said, come now. I'm hopeless.
in the bed.
Come now. I'm hopeless and naked in bed.
Hey, dude.
I want to see you so bad. Having sex with you for the first time will hurt. Promise me, baby, you won't get me in trouble.
Me if it hurt tonight.
You told her it was going to hurt. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You tell that to lots of
I didn't say it
15-year-olds?
was with me.
Well, you said you're going to be her first and last. What does that mean?
When she's 18, I said that earlier.
Listen, it doesn't matter, man. You invited a 13-year-old. You talked. You said you wanted to kiss her, and you brought her to your house. Felony, felony, felony. You sent a picture of your private part in a skirt. That's another felony. I'm just telling you what you did, all right? You got to stop playing around, man. You play in the mud, you're going to get dirty.
No, I need to go talk to my doctor.
You do, man, and maybe that's something, that could be helped with, but obviously, whether you think you like children or not, you went too far this time, and that is a problem.
Yes.
That's a problem. And man, we're not huge, but I mean, we're pretty well known. I mean, it would be easy to contact your boss. Easy.
Don't ruin my life, please.
Wait, I didn't ruin your life, man.
Please don't.
But how do we know you're not going to do this
Dude,
again?
I've never done it before. It was just lonely, trying to be a friend. I didn't go after her. She came after me.
Oh no! You reached out to her. You were the first one. Yeah, you did, man. Dude, we're not trying to catch. We're not trying to make predators. We catch predators. All right. We told you today. Maybe we shouldn't hang out, and you said, please come.
To meet the person I've been talking to.
A 13-year-old man. She's 3 years younger than your daughter. Yeah. Would you like your daughter at 16 to be friends with a 50-year-old? No. Of course not. And I know you're all fucked up, bro. I get it. But maybe you need some help with that too. Again, I'm not a cop, nor am I a therapist, nor am I a doctor.
I've been going to treatment.
That's good. Well,
Brandon,
good.
Are there other children you're friends with like this?
No, not at all.
No?
Does your
kid's gonna come forward? How about your daughter's friends?
That's what I'm worried about.
No, dude, never.
Your daughter, does she have friends spend the night sometimes?
Most of the time at their house, but once in a while. But I'm upstairs and they're down here. I would never do it, dude.
Did you take a little too much today? Are you okay? Dude, you can't stop with your mouth.
I just didn't sleep very much.
Yeah, I know. You were messaging us at...
Read.
Yeah, a little more than that. You were messaging us 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So I know you didn't sleep last night, obviously. And again, dude, I have nothing to do with... If you're doing drugs, you're doing drugs. That's on your own thing. But you can't meet children. Yes. Maybe you're a drug addict and you got your own issues, but you're also now a child predator. Today, starting right now. Now, can you fix that? I don't know. That's up to you.
Yes.
But you probably need to tackle a couple of different things, Brandon.
Yes.
I mean, we're at your apartment, man, because you gave us your address. You're high as fuck. You're in there naked, telling a 13-year-old to walk in the door. You locked the door. I heard it lock.
No, I held it, though. Really, dude. I'm not lying.
Well, I heard the door lock.
I locked it earlier.
Okay. Well, you told her it was unlocked to walk right in. You'd be upstairs naked. That's what you told her. Bottom line, whether you were naked or not, you were in your shorts, I don't know. But if you were just going to be friends with a 13-year-old, why would you tell her to come on over and come upstairs when you're naked? And you wanted her to tie you up.
Oh, God, that was all...
You wanted her to put makeup on you? No, it wasn't before, bro. This was today and yesterday.
She kept trying to push more at me.
No, we were just... all she was asking is, what did you want to do? What were your intentions? Why? Because we want to make sure that we're catching somebody that wants to have intercourse or some kind of sexual activity with a child. You rang all the bells, my friend. We wouldn't be here, man. Again, we're not here to ruin your life. We're here to save the children's life, okay? Even your daughter. We're here for your daughter, right? We're dads like you are. And your daughter's friends, which I'm worried about, man. Nobody's going to come forward?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
Oh, God, no.
I know you're upset right now, man, but maybe it's time you really get some serious help.
Yes,
I mean, if you go to a doctor and say, "Oh, I messed up," dude, clearly you can have all these logs. I'm sure you tried to erase them. It doesn't matter. That's another felony, just so you know. Erasing evidence and stuff. But that's why you took so long to answer the door, I'm sure. Do you still have her on your phone?
Dude, I can't find my glasses, and I was
They're right there. You just had them.
But I couldn't find them earlier.
Did you erase her already?
No, I just been talking.
Do you have any other 13-year-olds that you're friends with?
No, dude, I promise.
Just that one?
Yes, and that was the only first one ever.
Dude, it only takes one to become a child predator.
I know, guys.
Do you know what it does to the child? Do you know what it does to him? Yeah, it does.
One's all you need, man. You know how many kids that FedEx driver that killed that child killed? He killed one child, man. That's all it takes. Destroy one child's life, and that's what you're about to do here.
You're the third post office worker we've ran into.
Well, it's different than post office.
I mean,
$100K a year with crazy benefits. He's out in the community doing 100, 200 stops a day with kids at each of those stops. That's what happened to that FedEx driver, man.
You're high as a kite, man. And again, like I said, I'm not a, we're not police, man. You're lucky. If this was the police, you would be going away in cuffs right now. Then what do? You ruin your life, man. Dude, like, I get it. You said you want to be a 13-year-old girl. That's fine. But you can't be with a 13-year-old girl. Does your daughter know about all this? She doesn't know about it? And I don't want her to, Especially when you're probably stealing her makeup and stuff, like... You just got custody of your daughter. Like, why, man?
like 10 years ago.
Okay, but still, you got custody. You're dad.
And I've been good, dude.
You've been real good.
And I just...
Good guy? I don't think that's a good guy, dude. If that was my daughter, I wouldn't call you a good guy. You might have good intentions, but something in your head led you to be able to do this. You know? And you can go online and ask to be anybody's dirty little... You can ask. But when they say they're 13, your mind shouldn't go there. And it did. That's the problem. You begged her, please don't ruin my life, baby. Please. Please don't get me in trouble with the police. You thought it was the police 3 or 4 times, and you still, the drive was still so powerful to bring you here. Or to bring her here. Are you married?
No.
You're not?
Divorced.
Why you still wear the ring?
It's my dad's...
Oh, got you. Okay.
Right
Okay.
on this side.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, no problem. I was just wondering. Do you have a girlfriend? No. If you went to jail today, who would come pick you up?
My mom.
Huh?
My mom.
Your mom?
You got a 16-year-old daughter. What would your ex-wife think about this if she found out?
It's not her daughter.
No?
No. I got boys with her.
Would this child's mom be concerned you're trying to make friends
Yes,
with
everybody would,
13-year-olds in
dude.
this way?
It's horrible, like.
It is horrible, man. There's nothing good about this. And you're lucky it was us, right? But you tried not to answer the door. You heard us. You weren't sleeping, man. You just messaged us. 5 minutes before we came to the door, we were talking to you. So, I don't know how you were asleep. You ain't slept in 2 days.
I was laying in the bed. I couldn't find my glasses. And then I heard the knock. I had to find my shorts, change clothes, and find my glasses.
You were standing at the door holding it.
And then I looked out, and then you talked to something about opening the door was unlocked or something. And so then I fucking, oh shit.
Where's your mom at?
In another place?
State? Or here in Colorado?
Colorado.
I want some accountability, man. If we leave, I want somebody to know about this. What about calling mom and letting her know what you're doing?
Please, no.
Dude, you gotta grow up, bro. You're sitting here crying like a little baby, but yet you're the one trying to meet with children, you know?
I know, dude. What do you want from me? I'm sorry.
What do I want from you? I want you to not touch our children.
I would.
Pretty simple. Yes, you would. She was here. She's down in the car.
See, I don't even met her. She could have been a real person.
But doesn't matter, man. You knew she was 13, and you still kept being. Were you careful? Yes, you were careful, but you said enough. The intention is clear. Anybody who reads this, 12 jury read this, and they're gonna see exactly what I just told you. Your intentions were to be sexual with a 13-year-old, a 7th grader, bro. That's disgusting, right? I mean, it is. So you need to get some help with that, man. Maybe your mom will walk you through this, help you through this. I'm sure she's not going to be proud of it, but we just walk away and nothing happens. What happens when I look down the road and you hurt a real child?
Do you want me to call her, or you want me to do?
I mean, it would be nice. We can't make you do anything.
Yeah, why don't you give her a call, man? You guys that prey on children do this in secret and in darkness. You don't want your work to find out. You don't want your mom to find out. Now's the time to get help, dude. It's time to fix this.
For real.
So I think maybe calling your mom would be good.
We could have you call your child's
This way
mom.
she'll know you need help, dude.
But the child's mom would be disturbed. Is she still in the picture?
What?
The child's mom, your ex-wife?
No. They're two different.
Okay, got you. Okay.
We've been separated.
Is she still involved in your daughter's life?
No, they both live in Kansas. Oh, yes, sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
That's all I was
they live
asking.
in Kansas. I moved here to try to get away.
Did your daughter get home at 3?
Yes.
What would you have told her with this girl here? Did you think that far?
I knew I wasn't going to ever really tell you that,
Somebody's knocking. You want to grab that, or you want me to?
Look, or...
Please, guys, please
Go.
touch me out, please.
I'd probably your neighbor or something. I don't know what you did with your glasses.
They're right there in your chair.
Are you expecting somebody?
No.
I don't know if my control's gonna be good. You want?
Open the door. You gotta open the door.
Well, just see what they want, man.
Yeah, well, we got you.
Hello. What's up? Good. What's going on?
We're in here. I can tell you, he invited a 13-year-old over. Clearly, he was naked in his room, had his door unlocked, and told her to come on in. So I'm gonna just step out.
Okay. I wasn't naked.
What is your name, sir?
Brandon.
Brandon? Okay. Sorry with you, I'm going to speak to these gentlemen for a minute. Sorry with you. I'm going to speak to these gentlemen for a minute. Okay? Can you hang out there for me?
Don't do anything silly in there, Brandon.
So he invited a 13-year-old over, said the door was unlocked and he was naked from start to finish. That's what he said. I don't know whether he was. He did tell us when he knocked the door he was getting dressed. We meet him on an app, a dating website. We switch him over. He invites us before we tell him the age, so we don't even count that in what we're talking to him about. But anyways, he gives us the address, and then we tell him that we're 13. He says, damn, continues with, this is your book, we made it for you. Continues with it, asks us if we're cops a lot of times, but tells us to come over. He said he was tied up, kept begging us to come over. We kept asking, well, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, to try to see what he wanted to do. Talks about kissing, talks about choke chains, naked, off. I kind of just like highlighted the things. But this is him from start to finish, and obviously the 13-year-old's not real, that's us. But he invited us over to 1:30?
Yeah.
1:30, and then we came, knocked on the door, and he opened it. He took a little while, but his last message was, there's not a lot. He did send a picture of his to him. He did also send a picture, but that was before he realized the age. I really want to kiss you some bad. Please don't get me in trouble. And he says, I'm naked in bed. Where did I see that? He's talking about it won't hurt. It's gonna hurt. He said he'll be her first and last. I just want to see you so bad. Where did I see that? He says, okay. But this is your book.
Thank you.
You can have that.
Brandon, is it okay if I step inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, they're inside.
He's a piece of... Told me that. I didn't know that.
Delivery driver making $100,000 a year with another $50,000 in benefits a year.
Best
Dude.
you can have.
Oh yeah.
What happened today?
So our district attorney has asked us to not make an arrest right now. Once we have, we're going to collect his phone, we're going to collect your phone. Once we have all the evidence compiled, our detectives will make a decision on either to file an arrest warrant for him and go after that portion.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
But
We'll get that to you ASAP. At the latest, it will be the day after tomorrow. I don't know how overnight really works.
Yeah, no, so that's understandable.
As soon as you could get it to us, but just because of since our last case that we had at Walmart, I was there also.
Yep.
Our district attorney has asked us not to make an arrest on the spot.
Okay.
We will further, because I know we're going to keep working with you guys in the area. I just want to keep you guys informed. We're going to need the phone, so if you guys can provide that before or after, whenever everything happens.
Yeah.
And then also, we're not going to make an arrest right then and there.
Okay.
That's just for future
That's
reference.
fine.
And understand that's fairly standard across the board.
We've
for
seen that a lot.
Any kind of successful investigation,
Yeah.
even if it's not like a pen type case. It's pretty standard protocol to, and with rare exceptions, right?
Sure.
Like if there's an immediate danger, very articulable, but generally speaking, it's just wise to make sure that we are really crossing our T's and dotting our I's,
Yeah, we
because
want
that
these to be
gets
convicted.
Yeah, we want a successful case. We don't want the knee-jerk reaction, because that doesn't get
I get it.
what needs
Yeah, it
to
makes
happen.
sense, guys. We appreciate you guys.
His 16-year-old is due home at 3. He has a 16-year-old done.
We're going to
We're gonna be working on that.
Also, do you guys in these cases are you able to seize the phone or at least request that
So
that he give it?
what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to seize the phone if he's willing to. If not, we're still going to probably seize it and then apply for a search warrant after that.
Okay.
So
I appreciate you guys. They are taking that phone no matter what. If he doesn't give the phone, they're taking it, and then they're going to apply for a search warrant later.
Yeah.
So
what he
they're
said.
great cops, you guys. They're great apartments, great everything, but appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you for
being
coming
here.
out, guys.
He's a scumbag. Scumbag.
Too.
He's up
Oh,
there crying like a little...
yeah.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one Another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the and when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on pairs from Colorado Pet Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Hey, nah, we not the police. You can take off at any time, but just know when you do that, the cops gonna be on your line. Come on, you bought booze and lubes and condoms, dude. Even shit pics with your face in them too. He came to me, the 12-year-old bundle of joy, your 51-year-old husband. You desperate boy, and let me guess, this is your first time you wasn't gonna do nothing.
I never did anything like this. I would never do anything like this again.
But that ain't what the chat logs say.
You said you didn't care about the age. You said you had your lube and condoms, and you gave me your address, but you gave me your neighbor's address, by the way.
And then we found you, exposed you on YouTube, and now we clown you.
All the fuck.
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K, so you know what got us.
I never did all the fuck. You didn't do it. No, sir, I know you don't believe it.
You were charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did. Say.
Smash a like if you think this